Let's talk about Punjab University today. It's a 76-year-old and a historic institution. Pre-partition, it was situated in Lahore, and post-partition, it had no home. It was like a rolling stone. Sometimes when Shimla, then Solan, then here and there. But finally, it got land in Chandigarh. But what land? It was barren with few trees, just waiting for something to happen. Not a penny to construct Punjab University. And maybe the Punjab government was too overwhelmed with the developments of partition. But education was given no place, no money. And in this situation, when it was just barren with no development at all, Dr. Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar salutes to him that he gave 2 lakh rupees from his own pocket that please start Punjab University at least to some extent. And then we got this chemistry wing we got. That was the first, and then 2 lakh rupees came from union government, and somehow with 4 lakh rupees, the Punjab University was being developed. No development on the ground, no sewerage, nothing. Punjab government paid no attention to it. But then the historic institutions who have to come up with, because of the dream of people like Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar and many others. Today we have a beautiful campus and it is rated very well. Punjab University's legacy, we must know. The people who really are responsible for getting it, the name that it has finally got. So for this reason, I have invited Dr. Arun Grover, who has been one of the vice chancellors of Punjab University. He will be telling us, sharing the whole story with us. And it's important for lakhs of students who passed out and lakhs who will pass out in future to know your university and the reverence and the respect you ought to have for this institution. Dr. Sir, welcome. So Dr. Shanti Swarup was the first person, one must give the lot of credit to him, that at least he took the first step. Would you share with us as to who all came later, how the Punjab University came to what it is now today?
So Dr. Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar was a contemporary of greats like Meghnad Saha and Satyan Bose as a scientist.
Okay.
He was the founder director of University Chemical Laboratories.
Okay.
Prior to it, Malviya had him as a professor of chemistry at Banaras Hindu University.
All right.
He was a research professor there, just like C.V. Raman was a research professor at Calcutta.
Ji.
So Bhatnagar commenced the chemistry research at BHU, also wrote the anthem of BHU before transiting back to his alma mater at Lahore in 1925.
Oh.
He was a great innovator
Oh.
and he used to earn money from his own consultancy from the industrialists. It is that characteristic of Bhatnagar that British government recognized. So when the Second World War broke, he was moved out from Lahore to Calcutta to create the Council of Scientific and Industrial Research.
Okay.
The war ended in 1945. Punjab University at Lahore had only one full-time vice-chancellor till then, from 1938 to 1944.
Okay.
And the Punjab government was waiting for Bhatnagar to return and assume the vice-chancellorship.
Of the
University
Lahore
of-
Punjab University.
That did not happen. India becomes independent in 47. Bhatnagar is the first secretary, higher education, and 6 years down the line is the first chairman of UGC, and he assumes office in November of 1953.
Okay.
Lo and behold, 53 is the year when the recommenced university in independent India was given land in Sector 40, 306 acres of it.
Okay.
Bhatnagar's favorite department at Lahore, namely the technical chemistry, it was languishing in the Delhi Polytechnic campus at
Yeah,
Kashmiri Gate.
we had one department here, one department there. It
So
actually had no
Bhatnagar
home.
wanted that technical chemistry department to start functioning from Chandigarh as early as possible.
Okay.
So he gave 2 lakh rupees using his discretion as QGC chairman,
How very gracious.
and he persuaded his Lahore colleague A.C. Joshi to shell out 2 lakh rupees on behalf of the Punjab
Okay,
government.
okay. So the next 2 lakh, not from the union government, but
From
from
the
Professor A.C. Joshi.
As DPI of Colleges
Okay.
of Punjab.
Okay.
And then Bhatnagar roped in the chief engineer of PWD, Mr. J.K. Chaudhary, to design the first building on the campus.
Okay.
And the first building on the campus was to house the technical chemistry or the chemical technology department.
Okay.
But the first full-time vice chancellor
Uh-huh.
of Punjab University was Diwan Anand Kumar,
Ji,
who was technically the third vice chancellor, but first full-time vice chancellor.
Okay. Okay.
He was the grandson of a minister of Ranjit Singh.
Okay. Okay.
And so he had that passion that he had to build this university as if he was building this university for Ranjit Singh Punjab, of a kind that the university did not
I
exist
like
at Lahore.
their conscientiousness, and I revere the way these people thought in those days.
So Bhatnagar had his first job at Banaras Hindu University, which was a residential campus.
Okay.
So Bhatnagar wanted to have a miniature BHU in Chandigarh
Okay.
on the lines of a residential campus with departments, hostels, faculty, all living on this campus.
Do you think today Punjab University is miniature
Yes.
reflection of Banaras?
Yes, indeed.
Oh.
Bhatnagar sent J.K. Chaudhary and few people from chemistry to Banaras to see how that university was organized.
And after Professor A.C. Joshi, how did and when did he come on the scene?
Yes, when the syndicate of Punjab University met for the first time on 27th of October in Shimla. So at the end of those 5 days of syndicate meeting, Teja Singh was given responsibility as a caretaker vice chancellor.
Of the Punjab University,
Punjab University,
Chandigarh.
Chandigarh. So then the second caretaker was G.C. Chatterjee, who was the education secretary of Punjab at that time. And it was in that capacity he was a member of the syndicate. First full-time vice chancellor was Diwan Anand Kumar, because he had served as a Dean University Instruction and administering the academic part of Punjab University at Lahore.
So from here, further, how did Meher Chand Mahajan ji
Okay. So
and many others
it's
came
very
on the scene?
interesting that prior to me, there have been 9 other full-time vice chancellors.
Oh, you were the 10th one.
No, I was the 12th one
Ah.
technically, because the first 2 vice chancellors were caretaker vice chancellor,
Okay.
namely Justice Teja Singh and
That's
G.C.
okay.
Chatterjee. So the engineering, it was not a building just for engineering. This building was conceived that all the departments of university, wherever they were functioning,
We'll house in it.
they will all come and initially function from this building.
Okay.
And the vice chancellor's office is also an appendix to this building.
Oh.
So the university has not built the vice chancellor's office
Till
ever
date.
since. No, university has also not built the vice chancellor's residence till date.
Here I like to tell my viewers that till date, Punjab government has no role in developing the Punjab University campus. They keep fighting for their claims on Punjab University. Neither Haryana, well, Haryana came in 66, but the Punjab University has no role. It's the Punjab University itself, the administration itself, and perhaps with the vice chancellors who were in line. They developed their campus themselves. So it is Punjab University, autonomous, with no support from Punjab government. Very significant to note. Yes, Doctor.
See, construction of the university, its responsibility was accepted by the central government as their due to be given to refugees who came, about 1 crore of them, crossing over to India.
Okay.
So the central government via the UGC, assumed responsibility
Wow.
from time to time, give money for the construction of
For the construction and development.
So Punjab government did contribute side by side for the development of the university as well. But a large fraction of the university's income came from conducting the matriculation examination of Punjab University. Okay, so that was the real internal income of the university, which was spent
No,
in.
that was the that was the income of the Punjab University, but significant major financing
Came
was
from the
done
central
by
government.
central government. Today
This
they
is
don't
what
want
the
to.
university.
Today they don't want center to given this Punjab University to center as to make it central university. How much they keep fighting for it, but just see the central government actually played the role in getting this university on the ground.
See, we have to understand a university which has been a central university since its inception. So it is a central university. So you cannot make a central institution into a more central institution.
No, like the Punjab government doesn't want to give. There was agitation, you know that.
Yes.
So why they wouldn't like the center to fund it fully?
Center can fund it fully. Punjab government is not stopping the center to fund it fully. Its center does not want to accept the responsibility of funding it fully. After all, Dr. Manmohan Singh, when he got the university's finances reviewed in the year 2008,
yes,
that committee agreed, and the then central government accepted that Punjab University has a certain internal income. Some bit of contribution comes from the Punjab government. Punjab University has an expense, so there is a deficit every year. And it was accepted and stated that the Punjab central government will fulfill that deficit. So that was stated in 2008. It is only in the year 2013, 1 year after that arrived as a vice chancellor, they said whatever money they have given it in the previous year, they will only give 8% more to it. And they went back on that assurance that they will fulfill the deficit.
Why?
So it was a central institution from 1882 to until then. But for a short period of 1947 to 1966, when the Chancellor of Punjab University was the Governor of Punjab. Otherwise, up till 1947, the Chancellor of Punjab University was first the Governor General and then the Viceroy of India. So now again, it's the central authority, the Vice President, who is the Chancellor of Punjab University. So in 141 years of history of Punjab University, there is only a very short period, temporarily from 1938 to 1947, when the then Governor of Punjab was the Chancellor, and then in independent India from 47 to 66, when the Governor of Punjab in independent India is the Chancellor.
Can I make a point, Doctor? The thing is, I'm not very... the legacy of pre-partition is there. We recognize it. But I'm talking about post-partition
also.
So, they agreed for giving the deficit.
Yes.
I am saying if Punjab University was fully funded by central government, then we don't need just deficit. We need much more than deficit, and the Punjab government has backed out from that also. And whenever they released your grants, these were delayed by years. So many times for years, Punjab University didn't give. Punjab government didn't give, then the Haryana government didn't give. When it comes to political ownership, suddenly they say it's ours, it's ours, it's ours. What I'm saying that if the entire funding was given to central government, then do you know, Dr. Saab, you must be knowing as a Vice Chancellor, that today the climate is 40 degree plus in summer. And all the classrooms in Punjab University have 1 or 2 fans. Why? Because you don't have the funds. Punjab University doesn't have the funds. Why should Punjab government put their foot in? Why not allow center to funding so that our coming generations of students get a better facility? Your bathrooms are in pathetic conditions. You cannot expand more hostels, more department spaces, faculty spaces. Then what's the use of Punjab government, Haryana government jumping into the fray and telling us मेरा इतना पंजाब गवर्नमेंट यूनिवर्सिटी हमारी है, पंजाब यूनिवर्सिटी हमारी है? काहे की हमारी है? आपने सीवरेज सिस्टम तक नहीं डाला पंजाब गवर्नमेंट ने। और टेक्निकली सेंटर का नाम होना और बात है, पर सारी फंडिंग सेंटर से आए तो आपकी यूनिवर्सिटी, लुक एट आइजर, वेयर हैज इट रीच्ड बिकॉज ऑफ द फंडिंग? Eiser building is 100 times better than Punjab University.
Ma'am, the point is, it is a center to accept the responsibility of Punjab University.
When the agitation was on, if the agitation was taken to the right stand, the Punjab and Haryana government had stood behind students, then center would have agreed to give you.
No, it's not that simple. After all, PGI was a Punjab government institution. It was taken over by the center. The NITR, present day NITR, was also first a Punjab government institution, then a union territory institution. Today it is considered a national institution and the central government.
Yes.
In the case
the same should have been Punjab University.
In the case of central government, they are just dragging their feet. They must not drag their feet because if Chandigarh is a model city of India, if it is,
you would like it to be funded by center.
Why should the central government not accept to treat Punjab University like a postgraduate institute of medical education?
Yes. So you are actually agreeing with me. Yes. My point is that the Delhi University and the Pondicherry University, both because they fall in the union territory, are completely funded by central government. Same treatment is not accorded to Chandigarh, Punjab University. So now I would like the viewers to see that Professor Arun Grover, when he was the Vice Chancellor, he's been there for 6 years. Dr. Saab, I want to know, during your tenure, what were your contributions to Punjab University?
I had initiated the TIFR Founders Day lectures. Okay. I got a lecture in the form of TIFR Foundation Day from 1st of June 2009.
Okay.
So, few weeks before I arrived here as a VC, I had met Mr. Narayan Murthy, who gave the TIFR Foundation Day lecture on 4th of June 2012. From him I obtained his committee's report, which was titled Corporate Participation in Higher Education.
Okay.
And that said that universities are no longer the ones which receive support from the government, but the university graduates are typically employed by the corporate sector. Okay. So, if the products of the university is employed by the corporate sector, then the corporate sector must come to support these universities.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So, that is why the report is titled Corporate Participation in Higher Education. Okay. It made certain recommendations. So when I was interviewed for the VC-ship, they said, "What will you do for the university?"
This was the idea.
So I said, "I have become aware of the rich heritage of Punjab University. So I shall make the people of Punjab aware of the rich heritage, scientific heritage of Punjab University via commemoration of 150 years of higher education in Punjab in the backdrop of 150th birth year of Ruchi Ram Sani. Because Ruchi Ram Sani is known as the popularizer of science in Punjab.
And has the corporate joined hands?
So that report said, in order that the corporate can cooperate with the university, a given university must integrate itself with the neighboring institutions, identify their strengths, and project some core areas with which the corporate sector can join. So Chandigarh is mentioned in that report, and that said Chandigarh is rich in life sciences and medical sciences, because there is a PGI, there is a NIPER, There is a
NIPER.
NIPER, there is an Institute of Microbial Technology,
Yes.
and National Agro-Food Biotechnology Institute.
Okay.
So and Punjab University have had life sciences department, pharmacy department ever since the university was created in Chandigarh.
Yes. And CSIO?
CSIO is more of a physical sciences
Yeah.
instrument, but of course there is a lot of medical instrumentation as well. So I took initiative to create Chandigarh Region Innovation and Knowledge Cluster to get all the institute to cooperate with each other so that each institute improves, and also this platform becomes.
This is a wonderful development.
So this platform is a single window with which the corporate can now interact. It doesn't have to go to different institutions.
Beautiful, Doctor.
So I made
And
president.
this credit goes to you.
So he made VCPU as a president of CRIXI,
Okay.
and the PEC director as a vice president of CRIXI.
Okay. Okay.
So there is a technology plus this thing, and the PGI director is one of the founding members. ISER director is one of the founding members. IMTech director was one of the founding.
How beautifully you roped in everyone.
So 15 institutions in Chandigarh, including the ISB, which was an institution which came up only in the year 2012.
Yeah.
They signed on a dotted line on the National Technology Day, May 11, 2013, that they will cooperate with each other and reach out to the corporate sector and promote industry academia interaction. Now the government of India has recently given the responsibility to Panjab University and IIT Ropar to create a Northern Indian cluster, which is a bigger platform than the CRIXI. CRIXI was limited to institutions in and around Chandigarh.
But that is also wonderful what you did. So Dr. Saab, you will also be remembered for your very significant kind of contribution and creating those platforms. Now Dr. Arun Grover will be personally telling you details of some of the buildings of the Panjab University. The buildings which are historic, the buildings which are associated with great names.
We are at the entrance of Boys Hostel number 3, which is named after Dr. Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar. So first 3 hostels of Punjab University are named after Mayor Chand Mahajan, G.C. Chatterjee and Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar. So these 3 gentlemen, added to it Diwan Anand Kumar, are supposed to have played very, very crucial role in the construction of this campus. And lo and behold, the university campus was in full bloom by the time A.C. Joshi left as a VC. After he left as a VC, one of the main buildings in the center of the university, namely the Punjab University Library, was named after Dr. A.C. Joshi. In my back is Diwan Anand Kumar Hall. Diwan Anand Kumar has played a very crucial role in the recommencement of East Punjab University. As the time progressed, he was asked to be the first Vice Chancellor of this university in 1949. Diwan Anand Kumar chose to recommence the university by taking over the Government College Hoshiarpur as a constituent college of the university on the lines of Government College Lahore as a constituent college of the university for University of Punjab at Lahore. So from Government College Lahore, the university departments and the honor schools started to come to Chandigarh from 1958 onwards. This hostel is named after Justice Mayor Chand Mahajan, because Mayor Chand Mahajan is supposed to have played a very crucial role in the governance of the university prior to independence as well as after the independence. He was a member of the Radcliffe Commission, which determined the boundary between India and Pakistan, and which also decided that Lahore would go to Pakistan in preference to Gurdaspur in India. For Mayor Chand Mahajan, Gurdaspur was essential because it was on the route to Kashmir, and he had been in touch with the Maharani of Kashmir. They wanted him to be the Prime Minister of Kashmir, and lo and behold, in October of 1947, he assumed the Prime Ministership of Kashmir, and he was responsible in assisting the transfer of Kashmir to India in preference to that to Pakistan.
So Chandigarh Punjab University has a rich legacy, and we need to honor it. And also, I hope the central government is listening to us that, like Delhi, like Pondicherry, they should support Punjab University.